It's October here in New York, so you know what that means. It is watch weekend. Today we are here at WINDUP Watch Fair. Lots of watches to see, lots of brands to visit, and people to talk to, so come along.
My name is Justin Crodel. I'm a partner here at Monta Watch. We look forward to this show every year because it gives us a chance to not only let people see a Monta in person for the first time, but we get to catch up with our existing customers and meet new ones. And the thing we are most excited about this weekend, and have been quite frankly for the last several weeks, is the brand new 3rd generation Ocean King dive watch. What we have here is the pinnacle of dive watch design. A steel case, a ceramic bezel, a luminescent tip, and a fantastic Sellita SW300 movement. So what you get is 120 extremely satisfying clicks and the very best laser engraving, and then the piece de resistance is the quick adjust clasp. There are 6 slots for micro adjustment. Simply find your spot, lock it back in place, and then you've got a click here and a click there, and you're off to the races.
All right, we're here with Mark from Long Island Watches.
Hey man.
How's it going?
Good to see you again.
And we're gonna actually do a full-length video with you guys, hopefully pretty soon. So
behind the scenes access.
Behind the scenes access a little bit, yeah. So
yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff. You know, every price point going from like $200 up to like 500. Something for everybody for the most part.
I'm excited. So we're gonna be going over to Mark's location, checking out a bunch of watches with him. So that is for a future episode.
Awesome.
Hi guys, great to see you all here at WINDUP 2023. We're all set up, the doors have just opened, it's incredible to see everyone. I think being the online only brand that we are, these events are just extra special for us because we have the showroom in Maidenhead where we see people day to day, but it's incredible seeing 100, 200 enthusiasts over the course of a couple of hours and talking about the watches, and we have everything here to get hands-on with. It's great to be here at WINDUP for multiple reasons. I work in the marketing department, so I speak to people on social media every day, customers, fans of the brand, and it's great, but it doesn't match being here in the room and seeing tens and tens of customers every hour having great conversations. So for me, that's the best part of WINDUP.
How you doing? My name is Jason Gong. I'm the founder of Complecto, which is a platform and a community that's focused on elevating and amplifying underrepresented voices in the watch industry. We're focused on creating the most inclusive spaces that we possibly can to welcome as many people into this world of watches as possible. I'm here because we've got something really special we're sharing. We have done our first collaboration, and this is our version of the Bull of a Jetstar. So it's the Complecto Jetstar limited edition. We're doing 100 of these, and each is an individually numbered piece. We've got a beautiful gray degradé dial, so you've got that fume effect that goes from a beautiful, rich kind of silver color, fades into that charcoal around the periphery of the dial. We've got orange hits, which is a trademark of Complecto and our brand, and it's powered by the Precisionist movement, which is a phenomenal in-house caliber. This comes with a multi-link bracelet, but also a custom black leather strap with an orange stitch, and a custom Alcantara strap with an orange rubber lining that we commissioned from our friends D-Lugs. You get 3 different looks, incredibly versatile, super comfortable, but most importantly, it's the physical manifestation of who we are as a community. The first time that we're actually distilling our ethos around inclusion and diversity into a product. Go to complecto.co, learn more about who we are, what we're doing, what we're building, and if our mission and our values resonates with you, we'd love to have you.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Peter Cho, co-founder of Jack Mason Watches, here on day one at WINDUP New York City. First up, this is the big showstopper for our show this year. It's the limited edition Dr. Pepper. We did an official partnership with them because we're both based out of Dallas, Texas. And we made 230 of these, and we're debuting them here at the show. So as you can see here, we use the official Dr. Pepper colors. The branding isn't the branding that you see today, it's the branding from the 1930s. And so you'll see a small yellow second GMT hand as sort of a hint to the branding from back then. Now, so WINDUP for Jack Mason, this is our 1-year anniversary here. We started here in New York. It's been amazing for the brand. The crowd here, especially in New York, you guys show up big time. It's unlike any of the other WINDUP shows. So we're happy to be back, happy to offer something new, and we can't wait to be back next year as well.
Hey, what's up? I'm Rafael from Formex, Switzerland. We're here at WINDUP, and we're showing you guys our new stuff. Let's start with the Splash collection that we launched this summer. It's an array of very loud colors. For instance, the lavender purple, the sunset orange, and a baby blue. Next up is the Reef collection. This is a collab we did with Collective Horology. It's a bronze dial. It's an actual dial completely made out of only bronze. We got the proprietary interchangeable bezel. So we have a whole bunch of different colors of ceramic bezels or stainless steel bezel that you can just simply pop off the watch and toollessly exchange. So the bracelets have a patented quick release system and also a patented micro adjust system. So this is the first clasp in the world that allows you to micro adjust on the wrist without having to open the clasp, and all of this for a rubber strap and leather strap. We've been coming to WINDUP, I think, since the first show in New York, and so it's been a couple of years, and we're regulars here. Very high energy, and people can show their novelties, people can meet the owners of the watch brands that they love and support, and it's just something that is for everyone that is into watches. So it's a huge and nice gathering of the watch fam here in New York.
We're here at the Collective, their booth here at WINDUP, and they have an array of really cool independent brands to take a look at. We're here with Asher, obviously co-founder of the Collective, and he's going to walk us through some of these really amazing watches.
At Collective, we try to focus on bringing in watches that have limited distribution in the US and that we think have a unique point of view or have a real reason for existing. So we pulled 4 watches out here, 3 of which are on sale here at the show, and 1 of which, well, since I saw what you had on your wrist, I thought we'd have to pull out. So I hear you like her work.
I do. I have a Urwerk 103 on. This is actually a very recent purchase of mine, so
congratulations.
Thank you.
You know, I hear that the 103 is the most traded independent watch of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
There's like more recorded transactions of that than any other independent watch.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. It is a
Started,
bomb watch.
yeah, it started, I think this is from 2011, but it was like 2006, right? Was the
Yeah, it
first?
was in serial production for like a good chunk of Urwerk's actual time.
Right.
So pretty wild. In 2019, they released the UR100, and we were lucky enough to get to work with them. And I'll be honest, those 2 guys are very much my horological idols. There's a certain kind of punk rock vibe to the way that they approach watchmaking that I just really admire. So we had the opportunity to work with them on this. This watch was a tribute to the Space Shuttle Enterprise. The Intrepid Museum now houses the Enterprise. When the museum was, you know, like every museum, having a tough time during the pandemic, we worked with them and Urwerk to make this. And what makes this watch a tribute to the Enterprise are that these lateral indicators here, instead of tracking what they track on the standard space-time, so the velocity of Earth through space and the rotation, they track the timing for taking off on the space shuttle and the timing for landing on the space shuttle, which is a very different way of approaching a NASA watch. Martin Fry, the lead designer at the brand, he thinks about instrumentation as a design language, and I think this really brings that to life.
Yeah, beautiful execution, and I love just the colors and everything that you chose here. It's phenomenal.
The colors, interestingly, the colors are taken directly from the mechanical controls of the Enterprise, because the Enterprise, which was the prototype space shuttle, was the last spacecraft to have a mechanical cockpit. So if you cover this and you just look at that, that's what an oxygen gauge looked like. Yeah.
Really cool. Beautiful. Thank you so much for showing us these.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. It was really last minute just walking by. And thank you, and hopefully we'll do something in the future.
I'd love that. Thanks, man.